welcome back to my scaffolding. Here we are for another building update. I think since I did the last one, we are another week and 2 days or something like that further forward. Though progress has been a little bit slower this last week, because the builder's son, who works with him full time, was at college. He goes to college 1 week out of every 6 or something, so he wasn't here this week. So yeah, progress a little bit slower. However, there's quite a lot to see, and I'm going to start by showing you what's going to be the floor of the balcony. Eventually, it's going to come out further than it's built so far. Eventually, as well, that is where the front door is going to be, and then it's going to come out further over that. But yeah, we had a crane here earlier this week. I'll insert some craney footage here. It's a very exciting day. It's Thursday, the 26th of April, something like that. And we've got this gigantic crane here. Look at the size of that. It's delivering. I have to take you. It's putting into place the struts for the upstairs, or the floor of the balcony, which are very heavy. They're 110 kilos each. So the crane is lifting those into place. It's all very exciting. So as you can see, the crane dropped in these beams, these thick stone beams, and then they've just inserted the breeze blocks into the gaps in between, and that's going to form at the floor of the balcony, and of course the roof of downstairs. Right, I'm going to get down off the balcony, or off the scaffolding even. We are now on Tuesday of week 10. I think I'm right in saying week 10. And great excitement today. I'm standing on the balcony. Ashley's down there.
That's the biggest four-pillared entrance I've ever seen.
They've put the ironwork on for, this is going to be the edge of the balcony, so the balcony is going to be L-shaped to here and then out there. So we've got a sense of how big the balcony is going to be now. Even Ron's excited, aren't you, Ron? Oh, maybe not that excited. So yeah, you've got like, also with it going out all this far out, the sun goes around here at night, so we'll be able to get more sun later in the evening on the edge of here than we used to be able to. Now it's bigger. But more excitingly, down at the bottom you can actually see what the front entrance is going to look like. So they've got the pillar bits in as well, so we'll go down and have a look at that. So this is down at the bottom. You can see where the 2 brown poles are where the columns are going to be, and the brown metalwork at the top is going to be covered over, and that will be the porch coming out in front of the door. So you can really picture, it's big, isn't it? I didn't realise how big it was going to be, but in a good way. I feel like it's in proportion to the rest of the house. Sorry, that's my my watch going off. Yeah, very happy with that. Let's just have a look at the side so you can get a bit more of an idea. Really feels like it's catching up and taking place and becoming real now. Further work on the wall today as well. That end of the wall is now finished. Just a few bits on this end to go. I've just spent the last 5 minutes puzzling out, or trying to puzzle out, what week we're on. It feels like a while since I've given you an update, and I think you'll see a big difference. I certainly did yesterday when we got home from holiday. Just over the course of the last week, the scaffolding has gone, and it's all looking very much like it's almost finished. Bit of a way to go yet, but definitely looking more like an actual part of the house rather than a building site, so that's all quite exciting. I think it's probably beginning of week 12. It's Tuesday today, so day 2 of week 12. And let me turn you around. I'm just trying to get the best angle for the most impressive view of the improvements. And look, here it is. So pleased with that. it looks so much part of the house now. Just really happy with how it looks. We've got windows, we've got a front door. How exciting is that? I even quite like the front door, despite the fact it's not mulberry, which was the colour I'd set my heart on. But the window frames as well are grey to match that one, and we're having those ones changed as well because they're super old, to have the grey window frames as well. So yeah, these are just covered up by plastic at the moment, so they are actually grey. I love the entrance with the sort of porch bit over the top. They've been building a framework around that today to lower the ceiling height on this part so it matches this part, and I think they're going to be rendering the outside later in the week. Obviously you've got the 2 metal posts where we're going to have the pillars. That will be one of the last jobs. Now also very exciting at the top on the balcony, so I'm going to take you up there in a sec, but first of all let's go in. I think we've still got a space to go in through the... oh no, they've covered it up. I can't get in through the door because I haven't got the key. So yeah, they've covered up the side, but the inside, let's see if I can show you through the window. They've plasterboarded half of inside. This is the half they haven't plasterboarded. Oh, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. That's not going to work, is it? Let's see if you can see this bit through the window. It's ridiculous, can't show you my own house, isn't it? Anyway, this half is plasterboarded. It's not particularly exciting looking at a plasterboarded room. I showed you the inside when the first fix electric had been done. I think that's the beginning of this video. It's a while ago now. But yeah, very happy with how that is looking. I'll give you an inside update on the next video, probably next time I film. Let's go upstairs and I can show you the patio, which is looking fab. So here we are inside. Here's the door from upstairs, and here is the patio, the balcony. I love the tiles we've chosen for it. They haven't been grouted yet, but it just looks so big now. I mean, it is slightly bigger than it was before, but it just looks much bigger now it's all been tiled. Just really happy with it. It looks so nice. And the best thing about this is the balcony used to stop around here, so we've now got this extra bit. Don't worry, I won't go too near the edge. And the sun sets over here in the evening, so we're going to get sun on the balcony much later than we used to, sort of almost till the sun sets now, which would be lovely. That would be so nice of an evening, sitting out here and getting the last of the evening sun. So that's all very fabulous. Very excited by that. This bit of wall here still needs to be finished off. And obviously all the rendering. These patio doors are also being replaced with grey framed ones. Yeah, so that is the update for this week, I guess, or this update. It's not been a weekly thing anyway, has it? But yeah, any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.